Are you ready for bed? Are you ready for bed? Is it bedtime? It's only 1:50 in the morning. Why would you want to go to bed? Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to react to some more music. This time is Penatonix. They've got a song out there that I'm really curious as to how they did it, and that is Creep by Radiohead. And my favorite version of it is the one with Postmodern Jukebox and Haley Reinhart. She just slams it, not even nails it, she slams it. So I'm curious to see what Pentatonics did with it. I will have to pause frequently because they tend to block their videos rather than just copyright. Their company tends to block it. So you will see pausing and most likely some blurring depending on what they blocked. So just a heads up. But let's see what they did with it. I'm curious to hear an a cappella version and five voices with this song. I imagine they're going to keep it more on the PMJ style of it rather than the rock, but they may keep it the rock version. So we'll have to see.
When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry.
I didn't check to see if this is just a lyric version, but I don't think it is. So we'll have to see. But it looks like inflatable letters. And is that Scott that started it off? I think it's Scott. And I think they are doing it in the PMJ style.
Like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world.
I think it's
You're
still
so
Scott.
very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
They are keeping it very simple. And apparently there's not a video with this. So I apologize for those of you that like the video version. Sometimes I don't catch that. And the only available one I see is like this type. But we're still listening. So that explains why I can't figure out who's singing lead because I can't actually see them. But I think it might be a mix of Scott and the one guy who I can never remember his name. I think Kevin is the beatboxer. Is there a Matt? I can't remember. But the other dude. I like the background that they're doing. It's very soft and gentle right now, and you can just hear it kind of building, which the song does. The song builds. You know, this it's kind of a stalking song, which is a topic I present on often. You can hear them in the background, just kind of stalking, creeping along. So that's kind of interesting to hear. The doot doots.
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. No, I wanna have control.
I wonder how they're doing that guitar sound. That kind of that kind of sound. but it sounds like actual instrument rather than their voices, but I know it's their voices. And I take it back. Jojo ducked. She thought I was going to hit her. I take it back. They are not doing it in the PMJ style. They're mixing it up a bit, which is nice to hear.
I want the perfect body. I want the perfect soul. I want you to know
I hear
that
Kirsten.
when I'm not around, no, you're so very special. So very special. I wish I was special.
That's Mitch. They're really emphasizing the creep part of it all. We heard the bass. The bass is the one I can't remember the name of. I can hear Kirsten in there, but she hasn't had a standout part yet that I don't think. I think the high pitched one right now is Mitch.
She's running out. She's running, run, run, run,
A lot of instrumentation and with along with the yells, which I can appreciate it, but for me, for my processing, it's too much. And this was part of my problem when I saw their sing off versions of things. It was there was too much stuff going on for me. I like to hear the stuff cleaner, but they're definitely getting the intensity in there, so I can appreciate that. I appreciate that they're bringing the instruments in, that they're bringing the voices in, and I know it's not real instruments. The screams being the voices. So I can appreciate that stuff. It's just a lot for me as far as processing.
she's running. I don't belong here.
So that was very clean, that part where they all dropped out and had sang all the same note. That was very clean. I like that. But I know it doesn't, it takes away from the intensity. I realize that. Oh, and that was the very end, it sounds like. So I appreciate their arrangement. They did it differently, kept it unique to them. It was very creepy, very stalkerish. So I can appreciate that as well. My favorite version is still PMJ with Haley. I mean, come on. Can't really beat that version, can you? But I do appreciate their spin on this. So very cool. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.